Ever since the day Eli gave his 5 loaves and 2 small fish to Jesus, everything changed. He was just a young boy, maybe 8 or 9, small in size, but big in faith. On that day, Jesus had taken Eli's humble lunch and fed over 5,000 people with it. Since then, the disciples called him the boy with the miracle hands. But Jesus never called Eli that. After the great miracle, Eli traveled with his mother for a short time, following Jesus from village to village. Sometimes he helped pass out food or find water for the crowds. Other times, he simply sat and listened to the stories Jesus told about mustard seeds, lost sheep, and a kingdom unlike any kingdom on earth.
Teacher, why did you use my lunch? There were so many others.
Because you gave it willingly. A big miracle often begins with a small heart that says yes.
But one chilly morning in early spring, Eli woke up with a sore throat. His mother tucked him in, thinking it was nothing. But as the hours passed, Eli's cough worsened. By evening, he could barely speak. He didn't cry. Eli wasn't the crying kind, but his eyes looked scared.
Will I miss seeing Jesus tomorrow?
No, my son, he'll come. He always does.
But Jesus was far off, on the other side of the river, preaching to crowds in the region of Decapolis. Eli grew weaker by the day. His body burned with fever. He stopped eating.
He's the boy from the miracle. Surely Jesus will come.
His mother sat by his side every night, holding his tiny hand, whispering prayers.
Lord, please, you multiplied his food, now multiply his strength.
Just when it seemed darkest, when Eli's breath was shallow and his skin pale, a quiet knock came at the door. It was still early, the sun had barely risen, and a soft orange light filled the sky.
May I see my friend?
Yes, Lord. Yes, please come in.
Jesus walked to the small bed in the corner where Eli lay, barely moving. He knelt beside him, brushing the boy's hair from his forehead.
Hello, Eli.
You came.
Of course I did. You gave me bread and fish. Now I bring healing and peace.
He placed his hand on Eli's chest and closed his eyes. The room grew quiet. The air, warm, the kind of warmth that wasn't from a fire but from heaven itself.
Father, your child needs you now. Touch him, heal him, let his story continue.
Suddenly, Eli breathed in, deeply, fully, and his body relaxed.
Mom, I feel fine.
His mother gasped and ran to him, weeping with joy.
Careful, he needs breakfast now.
Everyone laughed. From that day on, Eli was never the same. Not because he had been sick, but because he had seen the Savior kneel beside his bed. He told everyone the story, in marketplaces, in homes, under trees. He spoke of loaves and fish, yes, but more so, he spoke of love. The kind of love that travels across rivers and dusty roads just to heal one small boy. Eli grew into a man of great faith. He never became rich or famous, but he became something even better, a storyteller of Jesus' love.
I gave him my lunch and he gave me life. Twice.